6 weeks ago. It was really bad as what you saw here.
A Boardman High graduate, now in the Army, commands a testing center in New York City, saying there were some things she will never unsee. And tonight she's sharing her story with First News. Good evening, I'm Dave Sess. For the past 7 weeks, Army Captain Allison Brager helped run the testing laboratory at the Javits Center. She was right on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. First News anchor Stan Boney talked with her about the experience she says she will never forget.
Army Captain Allison Brager, a 2003 Boardman High graduate, talked last night from the 26th floor of her New York City hotel room.
So that's Times Square right there. You can sort of see the buildings, and then that's the Hudson River right there.
But this is what Captain Brager has looked like 12 hours a day for the past 7 weeks, in a mask and goggles, as she helped run the testing center at the Javits Center in New York City.
You know, there's certain things like down on the patient floor that like you'll never unsee, and it sort of made you realize just how devastating and crippling this infectious disease is.
While at Boardman High, Brager was one of Ohio's first ever female pole vaulters, winning the indoor state championship in 2003. Even now, she's on the U.S. Army Warrior Fitness team.
The Boardman Spartan mindset really prepares you for life. You live in this community built on resiliency.
Brager then graduated from Brown University in the Ivy League before joining the Army. She's a neuroscientist, and though she was never trained on COVID-19 testing, she figured it out.
But that's one of the things, being an Army officer is you're always prepared.
With only a couple of days off over the past 7 weeks, Brager and her colleagues tried to appreciate the little things, like a trip to Times Square.
Just seeing Times Square completely dead, I felt like I was on the set of The Walking Dead. It was, New York will never, ever be the same for me when I come back here again.
Captain Allison Brager's assignment ended yesterday. She's headed back to Fort Knox, Kentucky, with a stop in Boardman. And though she tested negative, she cannot see her family.
But yeah, they have to drop my dog off in the garage, and then I'll wave to them through the window.
Stan Boney, WKBN, 27 First News.